Hi, my name's Tom Casey. I wanted to do a quick short video on your carpet cleaning company today. Basically, I just wanted to kind of compare and contrast how you fare in search engine results against some of your competitors. So what I wanted to show you first is this is a Google tool that actually goes out and shows you how many people are searching for certain things. So I'm looking for carpet cleaning in Denver right now, and you can see that there's 2,000 a month here, there's 1,000 a month here, almost 1,000 a month. That's about how many searches are happening for carpet cleaning in Denver. So what I wanted to do is actually look at someone on page 1. If I do a search for carpet cleaning in Denver, and here's page 1 right here. And then I wanted to find you, and this is where I found you. Here you are, Liberty Carpet Cleaning. And you are on page 3. So what I wanted to do is just look at a couple factors. Google obviously uses more than a couple factors, but I want to keep the video short to about 5 minutes or so. So I want to contrast just looking against the factors that I'm going to show you today. Let's see if there's any difference between how you rank in those factors versus just competitors. And if there is a difference, what can be done about it? So I'm going to take this guy here, Zero Res of Denver. He's on page 1. I'm going to use him to compare you to. So the first thing I'm going to look at is something called citations. Now a citation is a listing in a directory site for your business. It's a name, address, phone number listing. So the site I'm on right now actually goes out and finds these directory sites, and then also does counts for businesses to determine how many citations they have. So as an example, here's yellowexplorer.com. It's a directory site. If you had a listing for Liberty Carpet Cleaning on yellowexplorer.com, name, address, and phone number listing, that's 1 citation. Now Google likes citations. It feels like it makes you more legitimate. So the more citations you have, the more it's going to rank you over someone that doesn't have as many as you do. So what we did up top here is this is where they did counts of how many a business has. So here you are. It's telling me you have 83 citations, and that's actually pretty good, believe it or not. And then here was Zero Res. They have 192. Now obviously that's a big difference. The good news is you can get listed on these directory sites in quick order. So this 83, we could bump that up into hundreds or something, 150 or whatever, and that would have a definite impact on where you show up in search results. That would move you up off of page 3. So that's the first item I wanted to show you. The second and last is something called backlinks. Now backlink is a link from one website to your website. Basically, if you can think of it like this way, say there's a website called denvercleaningsolutions.com. If on denvercleaningsolutions.com there's a link for libertycarpetcleaningdenver.com and that link goes to your website, that's considered one backlink. So Google likes backlinks even more than it likes citations. Again, for similar reasons. It feels like it's making you more legitimate and therefore wants to rank you higher than someone that doesn't have as many backlinks as you. So the site I'm on here actually goes out and counts backlinks for a website. So I put you in libertycarpetcleaningdenver.com and it's telling me you have 1 backlink. Now let's look at zeros. Okay, so they have 130. We're looking at unique, by the way. This is all duplicate, but they have 130 backlinks. That's a huge difference. But the good news for you is, one, you really don't need that many. And I am guessing that some of these backlinks are not that decent. And what I mean by that is there's a link influence score down here. And what that means is that it goes out and looks at the websites that the links are coming from, and it basically rates the websites, and the stronger the website, the higher the score is. This score really should be closer to 20 or 30 or 40%. But they do have a lot of backlinks, so that's what's helping them so much on page 1. But the good news for you is we probably would only need to add, excuse me, and this can be done, we would probably only need to add maybe 10 or 15, maybe not even 20 backlinks for you. Because if we do it right and we get them from the right sites, your link influence score is going to be way higher than 4%. And that just alone is going to have a huge, huge impact on where you show up in search results. So anyway, I hope this is a little bit helpful, a little bit educational. These are the only two factors I'm going to talk about today. But I did want to mention that obviously you saw some differences there between you and the company on the first page. But the good news is something can be done about it, and that's what I do for a living. But anyway, I just want to mention that if you have any questions or comments, feel free to use the contact form on my website that I sent you to watch the video. The quick note on this is I do not charge for consulting services. So if you want more information, you want me to go into more detail on these two factors, you want me to explore other factors with you that could impact, where you show up in search results, or even if you want me to review your website, all that is done for free. There's no cost and no obligation. So that's all I wanted to mention. I'm going to let you go now. Have a great day. Bye now.